Hello and welcome back to the Ironman Progress series. Now this is going to be, again, more sort of... I planned on getting a lot of Araxxi Kills done. However, as you're going to see, I only managed to get 3 done. I died twice within an hour, all on the Araxxi phase. The first time I just wasn't concentrating. The second time I forgot to bring my overloads with me. And the whole kill was a nightmare. But I got to the very end. Araxxi had about 10k HP left, and I just passed it. I couldn't hang on anymore. I'd taken Bruise with me. It was a very bad setup. I should have really just got myself killed straight away, but I really was too stubborn with that. But I focused a bit at the beginning of this sort of bout of progress with getting some invention perks. Now, we did have the Guardian's Gift, and I ended up using it all on the Inventor's Wish to get myself 5 free gizmos. Now, I got somewhat lucky with the gizmos. Originally I went for the Precise 6 Ruthless 1, and I didn't want to spend all of my time on this, or rather all of my resources on this, but I did manage to get myself Precise 6 Ruthless 1 and a Precise 6, which I was quite happy with. I got a couple of not so great things out of it, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not going to cry too much. And I also got myself a Crackling 4 Relentless as well, which was quite nice. As you can see there, I managed to get myself a level from Meg, thanks to her giving me an agility lamp, which was really cool. And while doing the clue scrolls, I bought myself a Globetrotter jacket, which is going to come in really useful later on for master clues, where you've got the arrow. Basically what it does, it has 3 charges in it, which will teleport you directly to the place that you need to go for your clue. So here, for example, my next clue was set to be in... Wait, I don't use it here because... yeah, it was one of those where I didn't want to waste it here. I use it in a second, and I ended up getting myself all the way to where I needed to go with my clue. I only used it once on the hard clues, and then I just saved up my charges for master clues later on. But yeah, that's kind of it. Most of this from now on is me just getting clues to get those fortunate components in order for me to be able to get myself the Essence of Finality. Also, as you're going to see later on in this video, I completely just overlooked the other components I'm going to need for this Essence of Finality, which is a bit of a pain, but I will let you see how I get on. Okay, so I've just finished 20 caskets, I believe. If I go back to my bank... Actually, 1 second. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, I do have 20 caskets. I've also got 6 easy caskets, and I'm just going to smash them open. We need, if I check, and... let's just see, I think it's 22 we need. Sorry, it's 18 fortunate components we need from 26 caskets, so I'm just going to go for it. 1 point something million is the black crossbow. Does that give fortunates? I don't remember if I checked, but we already have it, so I may as well disassemble it. Brilliant, there we go. Fortunate 1. Ooh, that's a reroll right there. Something good. 19k, we'll you know, whatever. Next one, 1 and a bit million, a Willow composite bow. That there is another fortunate. I'm hoping we can get all 18 from this, so I can just go straight away and get my Essence of Finality, but there's no guarantee. A bit garbage there. We've got a reroll on this one, though. Oh, and instead ooh, a Wizard Hat Tea, though. Have I already got that? I wonder. It doesn't look like I do. Oh, that's a pain. You know what? I'm just going to check in the player and house, actually, because I might already have that. Nope, I don't have that. That's fine. I mean, I'm going to keep it, I think, even though, yeah, I know it's unfortunate, but I'm still going for all of the clue stuff. It must be the G that I've got. Right, last casket with a reroll is 18k with a small bonus lamp. We will reroll you and get 1.3 million with a studded body G. What the hell? Have I already... I haven't got that. I know I haven't, because I would be surprised at getting that. Right, you're going in, and I'm just going to alcohol this stuff real quick. Okay, we're on to the hards, and I know we already have a reroll, so we're just going to roll with it, and 150k, we're going to reroll you, and get 1.2 million with a U composite. Nice. Okay, so disassemble you. There's another part. I am hoping, I'm so desperate to get all these done. We have got 7 master clues in case this doesn't work out, but I would like to get these as possible. I can't speak. Magic composite, there we go. So that is 2. I'm just hoping for a double magic or U composite like drop, because that can happen. You can get like 2 of the different ones in these. Let's see. 84k with a reroll is going to give us 170k with an ancient page 3. Is that what we need? Oh yeah, we do. You know what? I'll take it. I do want to get all of the god books. I just, you know, for personal sake. I feel like it would be really satisfying. Anyway, let's have a look. 100 and... This is not going so well. Right, let me sort out this inventory. Okay, let's carry on. 15 more. Ooh, Rune H3 legs. Have we got you already? Yes, we do. Brilliant. Where did that go? I've just put it in the bank. I can't... Oh, there it is. Brilliant. Okay, we can disassemble you for some fortunate components. And yes, I'm definitely sure. Brilliant. Next up is 170k. We're going to re-roll you, and we're going to get 200k. Not so great. Next up, 66k. Wow. I've been shafted there, haven't I? Right, 200k. Not so bad. I'm going to have to sort the inventory out again. 11 to go. We're going to get 11 fortunates from these. Apparently not. Okay, re-roll you. Bloody hell, this is getting rough now, isn't it, really? Oh, wow, a Fox Mask, a Bandos Mitre, and a U Composite, all in the same. And as well, I'm pretty certain we got the Bandos Mitre there as well. So, have we? Please tell me we do. Armadillo, we've got. Ah, yes, we do have the Bandos one. Fantastic. So, that there, I don't think we've got the Fox Mask. So, I'm just going to save that. But the U Composite can go. That was a really good clue, actually. I'm quite impressed with that one. So, that can go, and then this one can go as well. And I'll just alch these quickly. Yeah, again, I don't think we're going to get all the fortunates we need from the last 9 clues. If so, I'll just go do some masters. Although getting the easy ones isn't so bad, and I seem to get a decent yield for the amount of them that I did. So maybe that's a better option, just because they only take about 10 minutes to complete each, whereas the masters are going to take about 20 to do each. Okay, next up, 2 and a bit mil, we got a Zamorak Crozier, or whatever that is, and a magic composite bow. So you're going. To be honest, I'm really tempted to just get rid of, to disassemble some of the stuff that's like, you know, the unique stuff that I've got, but I'm trying not to do that. Next up, 150k, reroll you, probably for about 10k's worth. 2 mil, another Zamorak Crozier, and a H2 plate skirt. So now we've got 2 of those. Right, I've got to be careful here, because I'll end up disassembling both of them, won't I? Right. Okay, dun. Thank you very much. And have we got those plate legs? The plate skirt? No. Okay, that's fine. Alch these. And alch you. Not the Crozier, not a chance. That would finish me off. Okay. 1.2 mil with a Saradomin Stole. I don't think we've got a Saradomin Stole already. No, we don't. That's a shame. But again, it's just adding things to the list. Like, soon we're going to have that box is going to be full. The box in the player and house, and that's what I really want. Okay, you're gone. Got 200k with a Zami Helm, a bit rough. And we've already got a Zami Helm as well. Reroll you for something good. Oh, that's rough. Okay. 1.2 mil with a Rune H1. Huh. Have we got you, Rune H1? No, that's such a pain. Right, yeah, we've already got a Zamorak Helm as well, but the Zamorak Helms don't give fortunate components, which is a bit of a nightmare. 3 more to go. What are we going to get? 100k, that's rough. Okay, penultimate one. Oh, an Armadillo Mitre. Fantastic. We've already got one of those, I'm certain of it. Yeah, we do. Brilliant. Okay, get you gone in there. And we're on to our final clue, and we've got a reroll under the belt just in case it goes badly for us. I'm just going to get rid of these quickly, just because we do not have the inventory space here. We've made quite a bit of cash, actually. I've probably made about 1.5 million or something just from the alchables, which is pretty commendable, really, for, like... I mean, it took me an hour to get 20 hard clues from Hellhounds, maybe an hour and a half. So it's not bad, really. But last clue... Oh, there we go. What was I saying about the double composite bows? That's exactly what we want, right? Get you in there. And I'm going to see we're very close to getting all these fortunes. We got a lot more than I was expecting, right? Invention materials, 44. We need 6 more. That is criminal. Oh, I'm gutted about that. But you know what? I'm pretty happy with that haul. I was organising this bank, and I'm pretty certain I've got full Armadillo Blessed Dragonhide. It's just the 4 pieces, right? I was just looking through just to try and organise it, because I've used up some bank spaces again today. I was just trying to clear it out, but it looks like, actually, I've got the full set of this. Oh, I really hope so. That's going to really satisfy me. This is an elite drop, is it? Oh, yes. Oh, how satisfying is that? Brilliant. There we go. Look how cool that is. Got that in there now. That's just permanent. Oh, that makes me very happy. Cool. That's 4 bank spaces. So Oh yeah, we also have full blue Dragonhide G, which is, again, another 2 spots, and it saved that entire inventory, like, sorry, it's taken up this entire, like, slot here. I've got loads of these going now. I mean, the top hats I'm going to have to dye if I get more of them, but, I mean, other than that, like, this is starting to build up a bit, which is really nice. And it's a new day, and I got myself 16 reward caskets for the hard clues. I had to just go on a big grind to get those. It took me about an hour to get 16 clue scrolls from the Hellhounds that you saw earlier. So I'm just going to get straight into it. Let's see what we get. 2 mil, which is 2 composite bows, which is brilliant. Which means we've now... I can't remember, I think we needed 6 fortunate components, which means we only need 4 from 15 caskets, which should be doable. But I'm just going to check how many we need just so that I'm on pace with it. So... yeah, we currently need 4 more, which is really good. Let's see what we get next. 100k, we're going to skip you, and 1 mil, we got another composite bow. Nice, this is going well. I'm happy with this. 3 more from 14 caskets and a reroll. It's feeling promising, but I don't want to, you know, jump into it. Touch wood, reroll that. Let's see what we get. 100k and a Rune Zami shield. I mean, it's something that I don't have, so I'll take it. What else have we got? 2 mil in the form of a Rune H5 and an enchanted top. I think we've got the Rune H5 though, which means that should be a fortunate component, do we? We do. Where'd it go in here? Rune H5. There it is. That's another fortunate component right there. We don't have the enchanted top yet, so I do want to keep that. But it's, yeah, it's worth a mil, so it's definitely got the fortunates in it. 2 more to go. Oh, Fox Mask, nice. We got one of those yesterday, so we can just get rid of that straight out. Bye-bye, Fox Mask. And, oh, this is going so well. A Rune H2. Tell me we've already got Rune H2. Look at that. All done. I think that's it, unless I've lost count, which I probably have done, because... but let's see. Oh, that's so nice to see. 50 fortunates. Right, we may as well just open the rest of these, see if we can get something. An Ancient Cloak is a unique that I don't believe we currently have. Nope. Also, I've organised this tab so that it's a bit more easy to understand what is going on. Basing things on, like, the rune helmets, the rune bodies, the rune shields. I did want to put them in, like, order of, like, T, Zamorak, so all the Zamorak stuff would be together and so on, but I tried that and it looked really messy, so I've just gone with this instead. Enchanted top can go in for now, just up with, I don't know, with this stuff over here. And, you know what, I need to get rid of all this stuff quickly. Right, that's done. 9 more to go. Ooh, we got a U composite and a Blessed Dragonhide Body Zamorak. Now, one thing I am going to note with the U composites is that there is a space for them in the player-owned house, and I've not filled that space, so I'm going to save that to fill the space. Dragonhide Body is my first Zamorak piece. That can just go in with the bodies. 8 more to go. And it's 100k, so we're going to reroll you and get 1 mil in the form of a magic comp. Same thing applies. I'm going to keep that just to put it in the house. Rune H5 legs. Not sure if we've got those. I'm not sure. We already do. I may as well disassemble them for the fortunates, right? Because I'm not going to need them again. And the chances are in the future I'm going to want more fortunates anyway, but for now I'm quite content. Rune H4 and a Master Clue, which is nice. Rune H4 I don't know if we've got, but again, no, we don't. So you can go in between H3 and H5. 5 to go, and 100k, not quite what we want. Reroll, and 1.3 mil with another magic composite bow. Ah, you see, I'm going to keep it because it's got a Master Clue. Right, I'm just going to sort this inventory out. So I got rid of all of that. Let's go. 4 to go, and 100k with a Master Clue. I am going to keep the reroll for that, I think, even though it's an awful loot. Yep, good job I did save it, because we can get rid of that. And we can get rid of that, because that is atrocious. Oh, and a U composite, which is just more fortunates at this point. I'm hoping to get a die or something. I mean, I've already got a die on this account, so the chance of getting it off of my 270th hard clue is pretty non-existent. But a Rune Guthix... Oh, we've already got the Guthix one, which is annoying, and what a terrible final one that was. Right, well, you know what? We got what we needed. I'm going to go get on with getting this Essence of Finality finally. I finally get to spend these Reaper points I've been saving, so if we go rewards, come on, what have we got? Oh, there it is. I need 2 Hydrixes, I believe, because I need 1 for the Hydrix necklace, and then I also need an alchemical Hydrix as well in order to actually make the Essence of Finality. So I'm going to have to buy another one, which is pretty much all our Reaper points gone, but that's fine by me. Now, I can't remember how this goes. I believe that we need to because it's incomplete, we have to use a cut onyx on it. Would you like to create an uncut Hydrix? Yes. Brilliant, there we go. So that's one, and then again. I don't know. I know that how to do this. It's just when you're playing with something that's so expensive, like it gets very nerve-wracking very early on. And then I believe that I just have to cut this, right? Yeah, into 2 Hydrixes. I'm just checking this is right on the wiki because I just don't want to mess it up. Okay, here we are. Let's make the necklace, which is... Have I really not got a single gold bar? Right. Let's just make one quick. Deposit all. Go on in, and here we are casting. It's the Hydrix necklace that I need. So we'll make one of those. Then we need to enchant that to turn it into the Reaper necklace. Brilliant. And how much is that worth, by the way? 68 million. It's got some good bonuses as well. Each damaging attack increases accuracy by 0.1% to a maximum of 3. That's pretty sick, but we aren't using it for that. So now that we've got the Reaper necklace and we've got the Amulet of the Souls, we need to get an alchemical Hydrix, which we make at the Inventor's workbench with 117 invention, which means I'm going to need to grab myself an invention potion. So I believe we've just got to... Yeah, sorry, I was panicking there because I'd lost my Hydrix, but I put it in here so I didn't accidentally make 2 Reaper necklaces because that would have been pretty destructive. So if I grab myself my potion that I need, wherever I've put it, I'm not sure. I'm sure you'll all have been laughing at me if you knew this was coming up, but I completely overlooked this one, which is rumbling components. They require quite a bit, actually. I need 2 rumbling components, which doesn't sound like much, right? However, please feast your eyes on the only items that give you rumbling components, which are things such as the tectonic items, the Tempest pieces, the Terralith pieces, a Terrasaur Maul if you fancy throwing 703 million into it, or whatever its equivalent is. I mean, it's 140 mil, but like for the cost per the cost per material is ridiculous. The things that are feeling more promising to me are, of course, the relics of Amanishi, the Reef relics, and maybe the Drygores, since I have got a lot of Kalphite King kills dry. I'm probably owed something there, but of course I need someone to go with. I might have to speak with my brother about going, because at the moment I really struggle to find teams to go bossing with on Ironman. That's also something I'm really looking for, is for a team of Ironmen to actually go bossing with, because it's just something I have completely been unable to find. Yeah, so it's a rare drop anyway, and I'd need, I believe it's 1 in 29 for this. Yeah, it is. I would need 58 to be hitting the average drop rate for it. However, I'd probably need more because I won't get it on the exact drop rate, which means it would be costing me the equivalent of about 60 million to get this, which I'm happy to spend. And as well, I would get some cool other components, which would be really helpful later on, but it's still, oh man, it's very rough. Drygores, I mean, what are the drop rates at Kalphite King? Let's have a look. Sorry, I know this isn't RuneScape, this is just the wiki, but where is Kalphite King here? So the drop rates are here, 1 in 256 for an item, which is quite high. However, with the advancements of the combat system, it's actually, I believe, possible to solo Kalphite King. Now, I, back in the day, was quite good at duoing Kalphite King when I had people to go with, and I managed to duo quite a lot of... Oh wait, that's on the page, here we are, Kalphite King, where are we? Yeah. Of these 128 kills, well over half of those were duo back in the day when we didn't have like invention perks and stuff. So I feel like I could go on and try and do this. I would hate myself for having to disassemble a Drygore weapon. However, if that's what it takes for the best in slot, then I am willing to go for it, mainly because I'm getting close to getting a Noxious weapon, and if I get the Scythe, that's kind of everything else out the window. I'm not going to have as much need for the Drygore, so that's going to have to be the plan. On top of that, I am also in need of some refined components. You get those by creating junk refiners, which you need a rune bar for, and a few junk components, and then you press refine, and it's going to go through your junk, costs 100 junk per time, but I've got about 100k junk on me at the moment, so it's not an issue. And each one, I believe, gives you 1 refined component. So I'm going to need 3 of these to get all of the refined components I need, and from there, I believe that is everything I'm going to need. You need some precious components, which I've got. Other than that, it is just the rumbling components. So I'm going to have to look at doing some Calcite King, which is going to be really fun. Yeah, again, this is one of those things I could do with. I mean, if I could find a team to go to Beastmaster with, it means I could get one of the Acto pieces or just one of the Tank Armor pieces, and I'm laughing there. That's all I'd need to get the components I need. But yeah, again, as I say, I haven't got a team, which is a bit rough. So I'm going to look into bossing, and, you know, chances are next episode is going to be based entirely around getting some Calcite King kills, if possible. Although I'm not feeling very hopeful at soloing it, so I'm going to have to try find someone. But anyway, I'm going to leave this one here, just because... Man, I was so hyped for getting that, you know, and I've just overlooked something so basic. But you know what, we got some cool stuff done anyway. We managed to get all those clues done. I have also been, if I go on, you know what, I'll get this to refine first. I have been harvesting up some materials to get me some decent perks for my armor, and I've been harvesting some direct components. Now, direct components have multiple ways of going. Some people like to create Elder Rune pickaxes, get them to the highest level, and then disassemble them. It takes a very long time, uses a lot of mining and smithing resources. The other option is to go to the Hunter store in Yanil, which is what I've been doing. Buy the noose ones, the butterfly nests, nets and something else there. You disassemble them, and the restock happens very quickly. So by the time you've disassembled a full inventory of that stuff, everything is stocked back up and you can just buy it again and keep going. It is rare to get the components. You can get about 50 to 60 an hour, so I've done a couple of hours, as you can see, and managed to get myself, I think I was on like 10 to start with, so I got myself like 100 in a couple of hours, which is, yeah. In order to get myself the number that I would need to try and get the best in slot armor perks, I'm going to need about 400 of them. So that's going to be something else that I'm doing, but hopefully I'll get lucky with those, as I've said before. But yeah, I've rambled on. This video has been incredibly long. I hope you guys don't mind. I would really appreciate down below if you could leave some feedback on whether you'd like longer videos or just some more short, concise things. Either is fine with me. I've just been recording on and on and on, just so I've got the options there. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video.